guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys having an awesome day like always. I don't know if you guys can tell, but videos like these are pre-recorded. I do pre-record them because, you know, sometimes I won't have that time. And plus, it's time to make another pregnancy update. Today is actually, I'm going to tell you the date so you guys can see when I'm actually shooting this video. And when I don't know when this video is going to go up, but I'm pretty sure it's going to go up sometime in my schedule. It is January 12th, which is Tuesday. Oh my goodness, these kids, I swear. I am currently 29 weeks and 6 days, which means tomorrow I'm going to be 30 weeks. How in the world I'm 30 weeks already? And as you can tell, my kids always here. Trust me, I was in the living room, right? And I was like, okay, I'm gonna record. The moment I come to my room, grab my camera to record, set it up right there and everything, these kids come knocking in the door, like if they know what I'm gonna do. And they always come in my room whenever I record. I don't know how they know I'm gonna record, because honestly, I don't get it. But they are always here unless they're sleeping. But like I said, alright, let's start with everything. I want to tell you guys my symptoms, like everything's going on, like everything. I feel like 29 weeks. Hopefully now you guys can hear me better. I literally just grabbed my 1-year-old and put him in the living room. He's probably gonna cry. Trust me, he's probably gonna cry because he's gonna want to get him back in here. But it's a struggle for me to talk, and they're screaming, as you can tell. And so I'm just gonna make this video real quick, really fast, tell you guys everything what's been going on, and then I can put them in here again. But before this, I can't, because I can't talk. I don't remember what I'm saying, and I don't really put notes because, you know, I'm not gonna remember everything either. But when they're screaming in my face, I can't. I don't even know what the heck I'm saying. So I don't remember what I'm saying. Like, seriously, pregnancy brain and kids screaming don't combine together. Trust me. Alrighty, guys. Let's begin. I am 29 weeks and 6 days, like I was saying. Tomorrow, I change every week on Wednesday. So tomorrow's Wednesday. Tomorrow, I'll be 30 weeks. It's gonna go really fast. Subscribe to this channel. Be here, you know, post those notifications, and you gotta be here for the birth. You gotta make sure you're here for the birth. Okay? Alright, so the stuff I want to tell you guys about this week is that it's been crazy. I thought 28 weeks was crazy, but no, this week is even crazier. Like, it's crazy. When I say it's crazy, I mean, like, symptoms have been, I think they've been a little bit worsened. I feel like, you know, third trimester, it's when it hits you that you're not going to have no more kids again. You know, like, you think that, you know what I mean? Like, you're going to be like, oh, I'm not having no more kids, this is it. But then again, you become pregnant. But, you know, this is what people say in the third trimester, basically. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Is that time, I feel like it's that time that you just don't want to be pregnant anymore. The third trimester is the heaviest, scariest, and the more like nerve-wracking, because you don't know what was going to happen. And I feel like this is all throughout the whole pregnancy, like nerve-wracking, especially if you had a miscarriage before, then you're probably just thinking about that. But then again, just be calm, don't think about that, just think positive, everything's going to be okay. When it comes to the birth, I feel like it's going to be really bad. Like, it's going to be really bad. Because I feel like in my births, I do deliver really fast. I know some people take hours in labor, and hours. Or they can't, you know, baby can't come out for whatever reason. And I feel like, in my births, I feel like they're very smoothly and, like, really fast. I got induced with my first one, so that took a long time, like a long while in the hospital to have him, you know, be born. But that's because I was induced. Now, when you get induced, that's a whole different thing. You get a whole different thing, and like there's a bunch of things going on. But like when you have a baby naturally, your water breaks naturally, you have contractions naturally. I feel like it goes way faster than what you're expecting. Literally yesterday, I started like in the morning. I started like coughing. Like I was in my bed, I was laying down, and I started coughing like really hard, heavily, and like I don't know what the hell was going on. I stood up, went to the bathroom, and I like literally like gagged. Like I was throwing up basically. But since it was in the morning, I didn't have no like food inside, so I wasn't like like vomiting basically. I was just like spitting so much stuff out. I don't know what it was, but it was disgusting. And but basically, yeah, I don't know how or where that came from, to be honest, because it was like really weird out of nowhere. And I've been feeling more nauseous lately, you know. I've been really hungry, but I've been feeling nauseous, which is like doesn't combine, you know, because whenever you're nauseous and you don't really get hungry, or you're not very, you don't have a good appetite, basically that's what trying to say. And when you're nauseous, you don't want to eat nothing, and this is like exactly like the opposite. I'm nauseous, but I want to eat stuff, you know what I mean? And I don't know where this is coming from, because I've never experienced this in the third trimester, so this is a little weird. I have noticed though too, actually, breast, the areolas are getting more darker. Now this is really natural. This will happen to every single woman that's pregnant. The areolas will get darker. Usually this happens around like the first trimester, sometimes even all the way to the third trimester it happens. Nobody really knows when it happens. It just kind of happens out of nowhere. Your areolas start getting darker and darker and darker and darker and darker. And by the time you give birth, they're like dark. And then after like giving birth and stuff, they start getting lighter. I don't know what this really caused from. But if you want to know, you can just search it up, or just call your OB, or not call them, but like whenever you have an appointment, just tell them like, why is this happening, you know? Because I know it's really natural, but sometimes it can happen. But sometimes it can happen in different, basically trimesters, and will happen in the same trimester every single time of your pregnancies. I don't know what. For me, they did got lighter after Abraham was born, which was my youngest right now. They start getting lighter afterwards. So I don't know. I think that has to do with pregnancy, honestly. But like mine are like really dark already. They're not that dark either, but they're dark basically. I've been taking naps quite often, I should say, but some days I don't take no nap. Some days it's just like, oh, I'm tired, but I don't want to sleep, because I know, because sometimes if I sleep early, like I don't know if it happens to you, but it happens to me, that if I sleep early, like let's say 6 or 7 p.m., then like everything, like all of the night it's gonna be really bad, because I won't sleep, and I will sleep probably until like 12 or 1 if I wake up. Sometimes I wake up because the kids wake up, so I can't go back to sleep, you know, at 10. I normally go to sleep at 10 p.m. So, like, sometimes, it really depends, though, because sometimes I go to sleep at 11 because of the kids, basically. But I feel like if it was only me, I would go sleep, like, around 11. 11, just 10:30 to 11. I feel like that's what I usually went to sleep from when I had no kids. So, and also because I went to school, maybe that's why. Breath really fast. I literally walk, like, you know, start walking places, and I'm literally out of breath, like always. This does have to do with pregnancy, of course. It has to do with pregnancy. You can't even, like, you gotta catch your breath, you know what I mean? Like, if you talk really fast, like I'm doing right now, like, it's kind of hard to catch your breath, you know? And even when you're walking, just imagine you're walking, you're talking fast, it's gonna be even worse. But I really can't wait for this baby to be born. I am ready. I'm not physically, you know, like, not physically, but like ready for like the clothes and all that kind of stuff. I'm just ready to be over this. Like, I'm ready. I'm done. You know what I mean? I think that you get into a point in your pregnancy that you're just done. You just say you're just done. Like, come on, just get out. Whatever, I don't care. Just get out. You know? But we may say that, but we do want the baby to, you know, be fully, you know how they say, cooked before they come out of the oven, basically. And yeah, I guess we have to have a lot of patience to, honestly, I'm so proud of every woman that is pregnant, because it's like seriously the worst, not the worst thing, but like it's like the, you know, it's up there, you know. You gotta have so much patience. Your hormones change, literally everything happens, like seriously, like we need props, like we need congratulations from everybody, honestly, because this is not easy to do, and it's honestly like very tired to do, and like seriously, your body, like it gets really tired and exhausted for like all that carry in the back, all that baby weight, and like everything else combined. It's really, really tiring. Also, one more thing is that I want to tell you guys what baby is doing and what baby is on the weight for 29 weeks. So, okay, the baby is as big as a head of cauliflower. I am using What to Expect. I feel that app is really good. I've always used it with Armor Pregnancy, so really good. 11 weeks to go. Yes. Baby is 2.5 pounds to 2.5 to 3 pounds. 15.5 to 16 inches long. Baby is first smile. You may begin to smile this week, especially in baby sleep. Let's see. Varicose veins. By 29 weeks, your tummy is probably large enough that you can't see your legs when you're standing anymore. So basically, when you stand, you can't see your feet, anymore because of your stomach, and that could be a good thing. If you're like the roughly 20% of expecting moms who develop varicose veins. These swollen blood vessels can either develop or worsen when you're expecting. I've never had a problem with that. Never had one. So I never had a problem with that. Baby's getting more fat and fewer wrinkles. At 29 weeks, your baby weighs 2.5 to 3 pounds now and measures 15 to 16 inches long. Though he's getting pretty close to his birth length, he still has to chub out a bit more. In fact, over the next 11 weeks, he'll be more than double or even come closer to tripling in his weight. If you're 29 weeks pregnant, you're on month 7 of your pregnancy. Only 2 months left to go. Baby is growing, making her big amount of weight as she can have. I want you guys to think what the baby's gonna weight. Okay? Tell me down below in the comments. What do you think she's gonna weight? I'm gonna say, well, look, I'm gonna give you guys a hint. I don't know how much it weighs, but I'm still gonna give you guys a hint because I had 2 babies, right? My firstborn was actually induced at 38 weeks. He was 6 pounds, 8.4 ounces, and 19 inches long. And Abraham was 7 pounds, 11 ounces. I think I'm getting it right. 7 pounds, 11 ounces. He was 20 inches long. So, guess. And Abraham was actually born in 40 weeks. Like, my water broke 40 weeks. So that's perfect. But guess how big this baby's gonna be. Alright? Just guess. From 6 pounds to 8 pounds. Give a guess. Give an estimate. How much do you think? And right now you're gonna watch my belly, so that'll give you a little bit of like hint, maybe too. I don't know. But basically, this 29 weeks it's been good. I've been feeling baby move a lot. Like, I mean, a lot. There was one day, though, I don't remember when exactly, but it was 29 weeks, sometime around 29 weeks, that baby didn't move all day. I was kind of worried, but then at the same time, I remember that babies don't always move, all the time, every day. But it was kind of like weird because, like, I know my baby, and you know when your baby something is wrong, I did comment that to my OB, and she did say it was normal because your babies sleep a lot, and like sometimes they're in a different position, so maybe you can't really tell because they're in a different position. Basically, that's what she said. And so yeah, if you guys want to see the baby move, I can make a video about it. Just let me know. I can make maybe a 5-minute video of just the baby moving. If you guys want to see that, I can. I haven't really take videos of baby moving, but I can start doing that if you guys want to see a video of just movement. So let me give you my oh, in the bathroom. I know you guys want to hear about the bathroom problems. I don't have no problems, thank God. Everything goes out smoothly, and goes in smoothly. But I do have a bit of like nausea every like once in a while, so yeah. Alright guys, so let's see my belly now. Like my stomach sometimes growls. Well, I don't know. I'm not even hungry. I just growls for no reason. Oh, and you guys want to know about if I have the linea negra? You know, linea negra is basically called line, black line or something called in English. And I do not have that. I don't know. I feel like it's not gonna come. I don't know. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know if it's gonna come later in pregnancy. I mean, I haven't really gotten that much stretch marks. It's the stretch marks that I have right now is just because of my last pregnancies. So I don't know if they're gonna appear or not. Put the video a little bit down. You guys can see. Oh, there you go. You guys can see that. And yes, I do have some belly fat at the bottom. So, yep. Not ashamed of it. Okay. Okay. I'm so tired. Okay, this is my back hurts. Okay, this is the front with the shirt. And yes, this is together with the shirt. This one right here. So, this is the front. This is the side. You guys can see. You guys can kind of see a little bit right there. Okay, so now look. This is what I mean by I don't have the linea negra. Usually the linea negra will run all the way from basically here. Well, sometimes it goes all the way up here, but sometimes it's just from your belly button all the way down. And look at what he's doing. Belly button all the way from down, or sometimes it can go all the way up. I don't have it. I don't see it, so I'm thinking I don't. These stretch marks right here, as you can tell, these ones here are not from this pregnancy. They're from my last pregnancy, and they basically just kind of, you know, they're still there. I don't know how to take them out. If you guys have any, like, recommendations of what I can use for, like, the old stretch marks or for the new ones that may come, because I still have, like 10 more weeks to go. So, you know, just let me know what helps, okay? Now, this is the side. Hopefully you guys can see. That's the side. And yeah, just let me know what you do for that. If somebody was asking me to do a belly flip or something like that, to be honest, I don't know what the heck that is. I don't know what that is. And if I don't know what something is, I won't do it. Of course, I won't do it. I know what the challenge of the baby mama is. But like something like that, I can't do it. I can't even move my stomach. Like, I don't know how in the world I'm going to do that. But basically, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys really enjoyed. And like always, subscribe, do what you do. And like always, subscribe, guys, because like we're going to be in those weeks that you're going to want to subscribe to meet this baby girl. And trust me, I would want to be subscribed too if it wasn't me. I'm just kidding. But yeah. Oh, and I drink about 60 to 80 ounces of water each day. So, yep. That's it pretty much. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Like always, do what you do. Subscribe. God bless. Goodbye.